Wah, wah, wah. Alright, chat. How many of you... Hold on a second. Chat, how many of you are fans of big titty goth girls? Honest question. Right, show of hands. This is possibly the biggest titty goth girl game out there. Evil big titty goth girls, in fact. You are? There are fans of big titty goth girls tonight? Surprising. Well, I brought you a treat. Guilty as charged. I know. I know what you like. What game is this? This is a PlayStation 2 first-person gothic horror game, Western. That I always wanted to play when it came out, but I never found an opportunity to. So I'm doing it now. I kind of had this one ready to go, and I was like, I don't feel like finding someone else to play. So I'm just gonna throw this on tonight. You know, dressed as a goth again. I don't have any goth actual clothing, so I'd have to like order an entire new outfit for that. So this is yet another vampire game, especially a first-person vampire game we'll be playing. Hopefully it's not shit. There's not too many good vampire games out there. Haven't they already remade like Resident Evil 1 like twice? They've remade it once on the GameCube, and then they ported that to PlayStation, everything else, and PC. Praying it's not shit. I heard this game's. I mean, it's a PS2 first-person shooter. It's gonna have some limitations for like aiming and gameplay-wise, just based off that. I always heard it's pretty decent. Also, Michio, how have you been, man? Thank you for your Twitch Prime. 8 months is wild for me. How have you been, dude? What have you been up to? Audio's a little loud over your voice. Let me fix that for you. How about now? Good? More old games? Yeah, I mean, we finished up our new game. And since there's nothing else coming out right now because it's turning into a drought of a gaming year, we're playing this. The vibe is immaculate. It is basically like, do you like westerns? Do you like big titty goth girls? Do you like vampires? You get all of it. Do you like something that's like full of like early 2000s edge? We got you covered. What's up? What's up, Kit Crew? Hey, Brian, thanks for holding down the Kit Crew, man. But how have you guys been? Yeah, it's been a busy 3 day. I've been writing the Resident Evil script, buying tickets for a music festival. Yeah, doing some stuff. Where are my King Kong nuts and racist indigenous spirit throwers? That's coming, I promise you. I will not leave you hanging when it comes to like racist games, especially from Peter Jackson and Ubisoft. Your celebrity crush is in this game? Who? This had a celebrity voice actor. Did you see Microsoft banned everyone from saying the word microslop? I heard they also... Yeah, they banned the word microslop, and apparently that game, what's that live service game that just came on Marathon? Doesn't let you say, Arc Raiders in it. Been great, brother. Good to see you rocking a camera, but to be honest, just as sexy as I'd imagine, laughing my fucking ass off. Running 2 companies at the moment while still full-time job and streaming, Rolling Stone and all that, man. Hey, sounds busy. Hope you're not, developing an ulcer right now. Because running one company is bad enough, or hard enough. But thank you for the, the compliments on my white dude looks. I gotta get a haircut soon, so I might look a little bit better. Right now, I'm sporting that South Korean boy band hair, because that's pretty much what I was blessed with. And my big old Gucci glasses. Looks like another reason to transition to Linux. That's what everyone always says, but then no one ever does. Because they're like, I don't really want to have to learn Linux now. Trust me, as someone who has once said, I'm going to fuck Windows, I'm going to Linux, and then I was like, thought about the realities of that, like, oh yeah, I can't do that. What was your overall opinion of Resident Evil 9? It is very good up until the very end of the game when you have that kind of like quasi-open world Raccoon City section. It gets kind of shit there. Then it kind of repairs itself once that's done and it gets back to what it's doing when you get into the laboratory and everything else. That's all fine. Kind of drops the ball in the ending. Final boss wasn't that great, and the villain didn't really come off as like anything memorable. I would rather actually fought Clone W guy than him at that point. And it just, then again, Resident Evil games rarely have a very satisfying ending. Except for 4. Raccoons, yeah, the Raccoon City section to me felt like a holdover from when it was being developed as an open world game and they left it in. We didn't get a Timu Wesker fight. Yeah, you don't fight him at all. He's just there in cutscenes and to like lead Grace around and then he dies. No spoilers for Dark Watch, please. I've actually never played this game, so this one's a new one for me. I know I've seen it, bits of it here and there. I know it's super edgy, but you know what? It should be good. Should be a nice little short game. Resident Evil kind of felt a bit like an MGS4, a lot of fan service and smiles. Resident Evil, well, it will never top Revelations 2 for the amount of fan service it does. Actually, Revelations 1 and 2 were both full of fan service. But Revelations 2 spent a good amount of its dialogue quoting famous lines from the game in like half jokey ways. Glad we all have a good lull with Lucky getting terrified. Yeah, I'm glad that paid off, them not telling her about it. Tell me there's an evil big titty goth girl. Yes, a prominent character. You'll see her very soon. Evilest big tittiest goth girl. Where do I sell my soul? Funny enough, you mentioned that. Funny enough, you mentioned that about selling your soul. Guess they couldn't figure out a way for Leon to defeat Timu. I mean, I guess they just didn't have time to make that boss fight. I thought, man, they showed him off doing like the Wesker, the fast movement shit. And he had that gun that liquefied people, and then nothing. You playing Fatal Frame next week? I probably will. I know Lucky's gonna be playing it. Is it really next week? God damn, that's quick. And I got Life is Strange coming up soon as well. You did not receive a gentle response from Halo 2 fans when you dissed Arbiter. That's fine. I like Halo 2. I just didn't like the Arbiter sections. So I liked half of Halo 2. I mean, Arbiter works fine as a supporting character. As the main character, when I play Halo, I want to be playing either as Master Chief, or I also take a voiceless main character who's like either ODST or another Spartan. I do not want to play as anyone. If they're speaking, they need to be Master Chief. Unless they're like Colonel John, what was his name? The Lieutenant Johnson? Maybe him. I think the last 20 years was centered around a certain figure, I'm not too sure. My hair's getting long, chat. I'm both blessed and cursed with these hair genes. I get a haircut and it feels like it's long again in no time. And it's so freaking thick that I could, I don't know. I know it's a real good problem to have. Any guy out there is like, who's currently suffering from balding is like, yeah, you fucking asshole. Complain about it, why don't you? Also, I forgot to send out a Discord announcement. Fix that real quick. With recent geopolitical events, do you think we collectively monkeypot ourselves to wishing for a return to the early 2000s? You know, if we think things keep going the way we're gonna return to the frickin' Bronze Age. We only need a few more events for the apocalypse to kick off. Let's see. All right. There we go. The world is pretty terrifying. It's very hard to predict what's going to happen anymore. I like it when things are more boring. Kickbot appreciates. Still doing that. I still have it set up to be Gandalf the Grey as well. You know who hasn't been making remakes of classics? Sega. I mean, they kind of have with Sonic. They just release them as like special edition Sonic games. That are like, hey, what if you had the old Sonic games, but in the old Sonic character design, but in a new game? And that's... And they... Well, actually, yeah, doesn't Sega own Yakuza? They've been remaking those. A lot. So, nuts to that idea. Certain people want the world to end, and those people, honestly, those people are called nihilists, and they're not very fun to be around. But even they don't actually want the world to end. They want something to laugh at and make it. They want everyone else to feel miserable like them. Guess the Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, Yakuza Yakami. Yeah, I speak good. Hold on a second to make sure this is all working correctly. Hey Dartigan and Kick. Hey Billy, it's been a minute. Hope you. Hey, how have you been, Billy? Are you avoiding the streams because of Resident Evil? We're all done with that. Safely, while I'm playing another old game until like some new stuff comes out. Sega did that terrible Space Marine remaster they charged 40 for. I thought that was a different... Isn't that owned by a Norwegian company? Hey, Tom Baker. I don't know who that is. Nihilists don't care whether the world ends or not. You're thinking of doomers. I feel like doomers have taken over nihilism. There's a particular brand of nihilism that is like the world is so shit in their life. They're like they internalize a lot of it. So it's not that the world is shit. It's like everyone else but them is shit. Or like the world has treated them unfairly. There's a lot of self-loathing there, but a lot of them don't even seem to realize they're self-loathing. And it's like, or they don't want to fix their own problems. So they just go to 4chan and post on poll. When are you gonna send my little brother? He's a pretty cringe, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go for that because your little brother might end up making something of himself one day. And I might need that in. I might need a, hey bro, I'm having a bad time. You never know how this YouTube thing's gonna go. So, you know what? I'm gonna encourage your little brother to, like, you know, make his dreams become real. See, I am now your little brother's big brother. Because I'm gonna inspire him. My little bro now. I don't send people, yeah, I'd rather make fun of multi-billion-dollar corporations that have no soul, and that way I don't have to worry about them killing themselves. And if they do, it's kind of funny. Am I emulating Dark Watch? Hell no, this is a perfectly legal copy that I am running on my PlayStation 2 Pakistani GameCube. My Pakistani GameCube switched over to PlayStation 2 mode. I heard there was an AI CEO who said their AI may have achieved consciousness because it showed symptoms of anxiety. He's don't believe anything you hear an AI CEO say right now, especially anyone saying that they have gained consciousness. No AI has consciousness. They're getting very good at what they do, but none of them have what you would describe as consciousness. He's just someone... AI CEOs right now are in a war with each other to pump up their stocks or their IPOs by saying bullshit like that. Have you noticed how many of these, like, robot making companies all release another, like, batch of videos every week of their robot doing backflips and other pointless bullshit that you would never pay $50,000 for to have it do around you more than once? Like, yeah, I'll still take a Roomba over that because that's actually useful. But that's all the robots can do right now is they can do backflips and they can pick something up slowly and put it back down. That'll be $50,000, please. Is that motherfucker Reaper on the cover? I wouldn't be surprised if the game somewhat inspired Reaper, but no, that is, I forget his name. I think he's actually called Kane or something. He does use dual big chunky pistols, and he is vampiric. Have you seen what's on social media these days? I'd be shocked if an AI didn't get anxious after a... You know what? AI probably ain't gonna be too happy with us when it does gain consciousness. Is this what you humans use me for? Poor High Moon Studios that made some interesting games like this one, but Deadpool flopped so hard that it became cursed to work at the Call of Duty slave pits. Yeah, several studios got put into that. There's no fate worse than having to make nothing but Call of Duty games. I guess other than Assassin's Creed. But yeah, it's been a bit. Me and Lucky are gonna be going to Electric Forest this coming June, chat. I got my tickets ordered last night. Announced that actually Lucky was streaming when I did it. She had to get up and give me a kiss. So, but I'll be gone for like a solid week come June. Because I'll be camping out in Michigan. In the summer heat, no less. But we're gonna make it comfy. Darkwatch is really a 4x3 aspect, and wait till you see how much screen space the guns... I mean, I think I got this in widescreen mode, though. No AI has reached true consciousness. Mark Zuckerberg has entered the chat. I mean, that man is not an AI, he's a lizard. There's a difference. Is this gonna be like mini honeymoon for you? Yes, it'll be like a mini honeymoon. It's basically, well, it's technically my wedding gift to her. Her wedding gift to me is gonna be all the camping equipment for it. So I got, my wedding gift was the tickets and because I got a preset tent for it, so the tent will already be set up for us, and we just gotta put our stuff into it. And we'll have access to like actual showers and like restrooms there. And also be right next to the venue, so it'd be pretty comfy. And she's gonna get the rest of the camping gift as her, like, you know, wedding gift to me. What do you think of the High Guard situation? I don't really have any pity for any live service game flopping right now. I feel like if you're making a live service PvP VE game or whatever, you are rolling the dice, And sometimes that means you come up snake eyes. In fact, you'll probably end up the loser more often than the winner. There's only so much room for so many live service success stories out there. And it's very difficult to pull people away from the current game they're playing if they're already like hooked on that shit. So every single studio trying to come out with one and think it's going to be a success, good luck to you on that, because Marathon's probably going to flop now too. Check on Marathon in a week and see what its player base is. Nope. That's a very competitive field, and there's only so much room at the top. You're either like a massive success or you get swamped and forgotten. One of the absolute worst bands I've ever had to listen to is playing Electric Forest. I implore you, please do not see Spangle under. And that's a very nice name though, Spangle. Well, there's some definitely like we're gonna be seeing Maddie on there. Maddion's good, and a few others. You already hit the wedding? No, the wedding is May 2nd, so we're only like 2 months away from the wedding. And then coming in June, me and Lucky are going to be going to Michigan for Electric Forest Music Festival for a week. It's possible our actual honeymoon might be in December. We've talked about going to Japan for that. So we might try in December, sometime around that. We might be there, might do that. You're about the apparent new console Microsoft announced. I think it was called Gen. I have not heard anything about it. I would be very surprised if it's anything but like a Steam Deck clone. I don't think Microsoft's going to release a full-on console again like that. There's going to do a Steam Deck clone, more than likely. You see echoes of Encrad Sword Art Online being released. I gotta be honest with you, I know nothing about Sword Art Online other than it's like anime kids getting stuck in an MMO that can kill them. And that a lot of people think it's shit. I've heard, basically everyone I've ever heard tell me that Sword Art Online is shit. It's like, don't watch it, bro, it's terrible. Speaking of AI, I love your quote in your recent Call of Duty video where you said, was going to go on a rant about the AI art, but I honestly couldn't tell if everything in this game wasn't made by. I mean, it kind of had that feel to me. I mean, I get the feeling where there's already several games I've played that were largely made by AI or coded by it, and that was why they felt so soulless. You're an old boomer. I looked at the lineup for Electric Forest and said, who the fuck are these artists? See, I avoid boomer status because I look at them, I don't recognize them, and I'm like, I don't fucking care anyway, so I'm sure I can bop to it. So that's how you avoid boomer. You give up in trying to remember every single new band out there, especially in EDM, and you're just like, fuck it, I'll bop to it. And there you're good. You're good. Instantly, all the wrinkles will disappear from your crow's feet or whatever, and your hair will like get its color back. Because you're like, once you're in like I don't give a fuck status because I don't understand it or know about it, you're solid. Memes don't crack, and if you adopt them as your headspace, you don't crack either. Didn't SAA stole that premise from Spy Kids? Spy Kids. I mean, there's been plenty of entertainment where it's about people in a digital world that will kill them if they die in it. I mean, that Matrix did it, and I'm sure there's things before that did it as well. What the hell game is this? This is a PlayStation 2 game. Where you play it's a western, but you're also a vampire, and there's a big titty goth girl in it. That's all I should really actually put in the title of this, is like this game has big titty goth girl in it, and I'd probably get 1,000 people watching. Actually, tomorrow the thumbnail is going to be the big titty goth girl, and I want people to clock the views it gets. Yeah, I played it safe. I was going to make the main character the thumbnail tomorrow, big titty goth girl. Look, it was either this or Red Dead Revolver tonight, and I chose this because of the big titty goth girl. Playing like the best shooter you played. I always heard this game is pretty solid. I'm sure it's aged and it's not going to be quite as good as it was if you played it back then, because PS2 FPS wasn't always the best, even then. But I've always kind of wanted to check it out. I remember when I saw the trailers for it, I was like, I'd play that. I'm into vampires and goth, the aesthetic. I remember playing this when it first came out. I wish I'd gotten a sequel. Yeah, I'm assuming it didn't sell that well. Plot's probably gonna be shit. I don't really care if the plot's shit as long as it's campy in a good, fun way. Also, Nasaya, I think it's 100 bits. I'm not even into goth girls, but I still preempt a cheer for big titty goth girl. Well, maybe this one will convince you. I think she's kind of based off Elvira, if you know who that is. I mean, I'm a millennial and I barely even know who Elvira is. I like see like images of her. But I'm sure she's pop culture enough that some people are like, oh yeah, that girl. Very fun in a campy cheesy way. Good. Fun campy cheese is fine with. Looks like you have yapping and Resident Eviling. Oh yeah, I forgot to change it on the kick. I think you were letting me know about that. Let me fix that. You know what? There we go. Fixed. They like that title. What is the Gen Alpha garbage about Great Meme Reset? I think that was supposed to be in 2026. All the memes that had fallen out of favor was supposed to be like, usable again. I don't think it happened. I don't see anyone just using old memes that much. Have you ever played those old stealth games like Commando? I've never played that before, actually. When it comes to old stealth games, it's Tenchu and Metal Gear Solid for me, and also Splinter Cell. That was my kind of first stealth games. This game does a better vampire than Vampire did. The best vampire game is still Masquerade Bloodlines, but sadly, even that game was kind of like ass at times. Plus, we get a sequel for this was Damnation 2009 and Evil West. Evil West is pretty good, though it's a very different type of game, I would say. And I don't really know much about Damnation. This game holds up well and easily the best PS2 FPS, really. Up there with Time Splitters 3. Well, you know what? I'm ready to have some fucking fun with it, alright? Let's get started, chat. This is an older... the camera's gonna be going off now because I'm recording this for potential, like, sim video in the future. So, and when I'm playing old console games, can't use the camera. So, say goodbye to this sexiness for a little bit. Means I can turn all these damn lights shining in my eyes too. So, yeah. Big titty goth girls await you, chat. I will not delay any further. I always like that good old, like, spaghetti western. Woo woo, wow, wow, wow. Whoever, like, came up with that tune, hope they got paid well for it. Pick his nose in peace. I don't pick... Oh, that's not right. Go away. Go away, Steam. Pick my nose, that you savage. Alright, I think we're all good. Ennio Morricone made that and he's a goddamn legend. Yeah, that's like the Western sound now. Alright, hold on a second. YouTube chat working? I remember that one show that tried to be a spin-off of The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. I have not seen Walking Dead since season 1 of The Walking Dead. I think I started watching season 2 and then I stopped. Alright, chat. Time to get going. Let's see. Jericho. See how, like, edgy we can... How many spaces do I get? Kane. I'm not done yet. Kane Jarek. No, you know what? Kane Cross. Now that's fucking edge. Kane Cross. My name's Kane Cross. Ready to vampire the fuck up. Kane got something sick as I am. I'm something of a writer. Invert look no, vibration on, control can be, yeah, it's all good. Default. Shoot, R2 button, activate power, L2 button, power selection, throw. Cycle weapons with the lean left, lean right, move. Okay, looks good. Interact. Melee, reload, jump. Yeah, I can deal with that. Go default. There we go. Alright. Know who this... If you want to get even older, I could say this character's art reminds me of Dark... there's like an old-ass NES game I can't remember the name of. I remember playing once and quitting on. I'm gonna need to look that up. I forget the name. It had like a dude with these... who was like immortal and couldn't die. Dark Souls? No. But it had like similar like grim feel to it. When do you remember Dark Souls being on the NES? Or maybe it's, I think it's Sega Genesis actually. No, it was I forget the name of it. I need to look it up because I remember it, I thought it was cool as shit, but I couldn't play it, so I hated it. All right. The wrong train. Midnight rendezvous with destiny. Let's go with the cowboy. Shootist.
You are Jericho Cross, gunslinger, renegade, outlaw. Behind you, a bloody trail of robbery and revenge. Ahead of you, one last train to rob. Tonight.
Chalking the... That's it. Thank you, Karama. That's actually the name of it. Surprised you're able to grab that by how vague my description was. Yeah, it was like a weird-ass, like, Sega Genesis game. I remember I liking the look of, but when I played as a kid, but I could not play it and do anything in it. God, we are ugly. This here is a cult of Smith & Wesson, or what is it, single action army. Surprisingly easy to rob a train. As a you know what? Sometimes you don't need, you know, death. You just get like, here's a guy with a sick voice telling you exactly who you are. It's an edgy train. I mean, when you make the front of your train look like it's covered in spikes and skulls. Robbery is going to make you a rich man. Fight your way to the treasure car and blow open the safe. Is this a goddamn light gun game? No, this is a PlayStation 2 game. You know, see, I can move and everything. Problem with PlayStation FPS though is that aiming is a bitch because there's really no aim assist to speak of. They didn't think that was something you needed. Why all the spikes? There's an L3 to crouch under the cannon. Looks like COD. I mean, this developer actually now makes COD games. In fact, I wonder if they're the ones who kind of like came up with the concept of zombie mode for COD games. That's not how the gun's supposed to work. How did you actually fall on it like that? Oh wow, this is a low gravity train. Like a train on the fucking moon. Oh, we have a problem already. I might have like locked my... Oh, okay, never mind. Not Buttercup. Alright, she'll make fine glue. And use the left stick to help with fine-tuning your aim. Also try drag shots. You can use your left stick. Left stick moves me around left... Like... Yeah, I mean, usually when a game like this has bad aiming, I'll usually use the strafing mechanism to, like, you know, land shots. Because most things kind of like at eye level anyways. But right stick is what, you know, aims. You can also lean in this game. They didn't have refrigeration like this back then. Train has automatic doors. Look, vampire tech is good shit. we need a speed loader on this thing. Oof. Blood canteens. I'm not a vampire yet. Why would blood canteens heal me? I'm just like a normal dude just drinking a vial full of blood.
They're trying to open the vault!
At this point, I think I would give up on robbing this thing if I had fucking zombies coming at me. But you know what? The treasure ain't worth it.
Take my gun.
It's real edgy. I mean, it's gonna cut my fucking hand off, but sure. Those unbaptized babies are grown back for vengeance. Press and hold R1. Oh shit. Okay, I already picked up the gun. This is definitely a better weapon. What? You got some kind of Swedish loading mechanism on my old West pistol. Like, put the magazine in sideways. I mean, they made that in the 1860s. Might as well have Wolfen. I think this is a little bit Wolfensteinish, if you actually want to be, if we're being honest. I want a minigun, actually. Is that an auto revolver? This ain't a revolver anymore. This thing has a magazine.
Hold it right there. Take it easy, partner. You got no clue what you're into.
Oh, by the way, there's two big titty goth girls in this game. I forgot to mention.
Oh, to hell with it. No!
That's right, you get two of them.
Sweet mercy. What have you done? Oh my god.
Feel the evilness. A lot of dead people just like buried out in the desert for some reason. Uh-oh. You idiot, you released a Green Lantern. Alright, that's some nice camp. What you doing a power stance? Goddamn them hips though.
You're bleeding pretty bad. Can you move?
Built like a Mortal Kombat character.
Those blood clouds will heal you.
Suck up the blood cloud. Where'd it go? Where'd my blood cloud go? My bumble cloud. Oh, I'll go up this way.
You're feasting on blood.
Blood shield protects you from damage. It will regenerate over time.
The war is over. The Dark Walks will be.
So how'd they capture this guy if he's like all powerful vampire?
That's your idea of a joke?
I would hate to play this game at 4x3 like maybe a lot of people played it originally, because this gun is very big on the screen.
My friends call me Cassidy Sharp.
How do you
can
fit
call me
into that
boss.
leather
Watch my
catsuit?
back
I
if
gotta
you wanna
ask.
live.
Wait, why are we running? We were winning. Oh, we took him to the exploding barrel part of the train. That's how they store it, by the way.
Nice shooting, outlaw. That's not gonna hold Lazarus for long.
Oh, his name's Lazarus.
Let's see if you can ride as good as you shoot. What is it?
Yeah, fucking yeah. Fuck that horse. He like actually like
Lazarus' curse, Jericho.
jumped past the lady to suck
nothing you
blood
could've
out of the
done.
horse instead.
It's not your fault.
Now we got a vampire. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Why is he shown using his original 6-shooter when he was given that other gun? You know, good question. I was thinking that same exact thing. Didn't she get bit too? I don't believe so. Only we did. So if his name is Lazarus, does that mean is he the Lazarus from the Old Testament?
Ride like hell, Jericho.
I got like an undead horse. I should be able to like run without worrying about overriding it, right?
Go, go, go! If we can get to the Dark Watch outpost, we can get some help. And we have to warn them that Lazarus is loose.
Oh.
Two from
Quick your horse with left analog stick. Already better than Red Dead Redemption.
Lay in the saddle! Use that horse as a shield!
Oh, I can. Oh, cool.
Stop
Oh
it!
shit, I'm shooting you.
Watch out, there's more!
Use the horse. I mean, it's an undead horse. Might as well.
Damn it! Stop!
Giddy up.
Keep moving! Jericho, what are you doing?
Chad, I gotta ask, do you think this game will address racism in the 1800s at any point? That's how you know it's a serious game if it addresses that, right? Like the vampires are gonna be like, yo, stand in for like Southerners or something? I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be Irish and sing some like, you know, music for me. Like they did in that Sinners movie.
Oh, hell, here comes Lazarus!
Yeah,
Rootin, tootin, bootin, scootin, dootin, cootin time.
love the hunt.
This game was inspired by Blade. Oh, definitely there's a Blade inspiration here. Men in Black, yeah, I think you're part of like an organization that hunts like night creatures or something. Oh, fuck. He's doing Castlevania moves.
of you.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Game kicks ass already. I mean, it's starting strong. I'll give it that.
I cannot kill you. Not yet. You still have a role to play.
Flew into a black box.
We made it, Cross. Ditch your horse. We have to cross the cemetery on foot.
Game also had co-op. Like multiplayer co-op. But have a sensitive and detailed experience of racism in the American West in the 1860s. I mean, I do too. I expect depth from it. Was that censored? No, I think that was a graphical error. Dead, walk there. Fight your way through the graveyard to reach the secret Dark Watch passage on the other side.
There's a hidden passageway in the church. It leads to some old mining tunnels under the mountains. It's a long walk, but it's the fastest way to the Dark Watch outpost. Let's get going.
How
Your
is...
eyes glowing. We've got to get you to the Dark Watch before the curse consumes you.
Dear... God, that thigh gap. Developers were thinking something else about that. But how is going underground faster than just going above ground, this flat terrain? Activate Blood Vision by pressing R3. Blood Vision reveals enemies as well as critical items like weapons and doors. Bad guy folded. He just he knows that later on he's gonna need us for something. Blood this. You know what? We're going along with this pretty reliably though. Like, you know what? Fuck it. First time you had sex was through this game. We were hiding and I had to hit the button sometimes and make the noise so it didn't sound like we were screwing.
Here ahead of us. This won't be pretty.
All right, hey, memories are memories, bro. Probably got a place in your heart then. L1 to throw dynamite or grenades. So wait, you were playing at the same time as like doing the deed? Stand back. Or not. Titties. He's built like an early Overwatch character. Like, she even looks like an early Overwatch character.
Put him down with headshots. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's right.
Gunslingers. Look out, they can shoot back.
And make it sound like we were gaming, so you like the gaming sounds of, covered up the babies.
Stick him with the crossbow. That'll shake him up.
Why is this out here? Why are there just like all these weapons in the grave? How do I use the crossbow? Oh shit. Alright. I can switch between this and the pistol, but... Oh, I gotta switch to it. Hey, would you like a weapon that makes it so you can't see what's happening on the screen? We got a weapon for you. You know what? I like this lady. She is a competent NPC that can actually kill shit. Has better aim than me. Did you say white woman up top? These explode after a bit of time. Was there explosive? I realized after the explosion went off a couple of times.
Jericho, over by the church. Nice shot, outlaw.
And if the aiming wasn't kind of shit because it was a PlayStation 2 game with no auto aim, it'd be like a Halo contender.
Locked. Lazarus knew we were coming. We gotta break his curse if this door's gonna open.
I think it's just a lock, girl, not a curse.
Watch out. Gunslingers.
Is that a bit too far? Fucking white.
Enemies on the ledge.
But do you double jump? This game has some fun tech. I like how the evil zombie has like self-preservation after he gets stuck with a crossbow dart.
It's a mark of evil. Lazarus must have special plans for this place.
Mark
You've
of
got his
evil.
blood in your veins. You can destroy
Marks of
his
evil,
works.
evil must be destroyed before you can advance. It will keep spawning enemies until they're destroyed.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
That was easy.
Up high, look out! There's another.
Mouse aim could probably pull off some
I'll meet you on the
ugly.
other side.
Mouse aim would be great, but I don't think this ever got released on PC. Sadly, this was a console exclusive. Now you probably could like mod it and put a mouse injector into the game, but I don't want to go through the trouble of that. So is this like the actual standard uniform for all the ladies in the Dark Watch? I actually think it might be. A boat anchor here. She's got that PlayStation 2 female body type. She's wearing an all-black latex outfit in the middle of the fucking desert. Oh, I guess in this case it's all leather. Latex wasn't invented yet. So it's even more strangling. You know, I don't think I'd want the shotgun that has a giant guillotine on the the shoulder butt. Just because I don't want to lose my fucking arm having it sawed off every time I shoot it. There's a bit of a design issue there. Like you can just put, if you want the melee weapon on it, you can just put like a knife on the front of it. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna stab into my rib cage or take my arm off. Where'd she go? Oh, we got witches. The banshees. Yeah, I get almost like a Quake feeling from this area. Oh damn, the hitbox detection. What matters, the gun looks cool. I can understand that logic. Rule of cool does trump practicality in a video game. Oh, they're like battery ladies. Starts on a new low, he's wrecking corpses. I mean, that might give me stuff. Sometimes you get like a wall turkey out of a dead person if you whack their corpse. Where's another corpse pops out? I want to remind you, is that lady's idea to come through this way instead of just staying out in the open. Love OG Quake. I know I never really got into playing Quakes. Mainly because I wasn't a PC gamer at the time. Custom Dark Watch's custom leather outfit budget must have been a nightmare. I think that's what they all wear. Ladies get the sexy version, other guys get like the professional version. Could be a 2-stream game that's that short. Double tap triangle to vampire jump. You can change direction in the air by using the left analog stick. Abort a jump by pressing X. The vampire jump. The jumping is incredibly floaty. Okay, that's got a goofy look at. Why the zombies doing serpentine? They got avoid bullets. They got self-preservation. Don't ask me why. Now that I think about it, what if Vampire's doing in the middle of Arizona? I think that Vampire was from probably somewhere in Europe and was being transported here by the Dark Watch. We going somewhere up here? Wait, over here. No, that's just an empty wall. Oh, it's a vampire prostitute. Oh, I like the music. Guys, oh, I'm already dead. They die instantly if you can pull off a headshot. I feel like that was a headshot there, at least one of them. Gotta say, aiming in this game is fucking miserable. Oh, hello. Range is your friend with banshees, it seems that way. Getting killed by big titty goth women. Not so bad. That gives me bullet time, it seems. Do you have a favorite piece of Wild West fiction? I've been meaning to read Blood Meridian recently. Haven't got around to it. I've always heard. I think that would be right up my alley. Alright. We're looking pretty good. How are you feeding both tubes if you're only putting shells in one side? I mean, this is like a double barrel shotgun that has a magazine in it, so go figure. Well, those game logic things. Game is doing no favors for my, like, ability to aim. Bonjour. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Balding hairstyle? Who's got that going on? It's just a comb over, isn't it? Isn't that just the Punisher logo, by the way? Like a legally distinct Punisher logo? I mean, we're edgy enough to be a Punisher. I don't think he ever turned into a vampire, though. Yeah, that loading makes no sense. This feels like something that was originally spawned from like a Dark Horse comic or whatever. Like, yeah, man, we're gonna make a like game on my favorite comic, Dark Watch. Like, I could see this coming from the same, like, organization that made, like, Spawn, or, like, I don't know, all those edgy 90s, early 2000 comics. You know what I'm talking about. It was that, like, dark, gritty shadow shit. Dark Horse, yeah, Todd McFarlane, and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, we want to be edgier than fuck. Like, what was that game I played where you play as like an Italian guy with a sentient evil shadow? I think it was just called The Shadow, wasn't it, or something like that? The darkness. I don't want to keep the... I don't know. I don't want to give out the pistol. I also don't want to give out the shotgun. But you know what? We'll go for range. The way these guys animate kind of reminds me of The Flood, where they're like slowly moon jumping over everything. Alright, getting the hang of it now. Darkness within darkness will wait, yo. I mean, we're after this, I got, the Fatal Frame remake, so even more edgy games coming up. And I'm gonna, like, top it all off with the edgiest of all games, Life is Strange. Life is Strange counts as edgy, right? It's a different type of edge. Well, that's the old hanging tree right there. It's a good old place for a picnic. Green fart. Yeah, that's just like necromantic gas. It shows reanimation. Smell innocent blood. This woman is infected by Lazarus Malkoth's bite. Her soul is in your hands. Purge her soul of infection, evil. Suck her dry. Purging her makes it feel... How do I know how to do this all of a sudden? Suck. Suck. So, well, before that, I'm going to go piss. But I'll be right back to either, like, purge or suck. All right. Should we go for... This is obviously good ending, bad ending kind of stuff, right? I think we'll go for the good ending. We gotta redeem this man. Hoping the weigh-ins can bring the funny back. Are you talking about the new scary movie? I always like scary movie trailers more than the movies because the movies always get bogged down too much in pop culture references. So yeah, we're gonna purge. Let's purge. Can't hear Dart, gotta keep sound off. Ah. Well, hey, Lucky, how you doing? Speaking of stream, we're about to like make a moral choice. Let's. She likes it. That's just how you get snake bites out of someone. New power, silver bullet. That works, apparently so. Silver bullet. Silver bullet. Okay, you get two different power categories. Silver bullet. The silver bullet power increases shooting attacks with holy fire. Your power terrifies most enemies. Some foes will merely laugh it off, though, so be careful. Armor and then Vindicator. What would we have got? Blood Frenzy. Blood Frenzy power adds a supernatural boost to the damage you deal in hand-to-hand. Turn power. I think the silver bullet's better. Makes us slaves of your enemy. Okay, you don't even usually see the S word in games anymore. You can... Wait, hold on. I was just asking Chad earlier, do you think this game will confront the dark issue of slavery in the 1800s, in the 1860s in America? And it did, and you're on the side of it if you go evil. Like, I'm gonna mind slave you. Black Shroud, the enveloping evil, the Black Shroud power awards armor, and then Soul Stealer. No Dart is a god. Honestly, feels like I've known Dartigan forever just through his videos. Well, hey, I've been doing this for like 10 years, so depending on your age, you might have known me for like half of your life. But welcome to the chat consciousness. How you doing, man? Summon the power display by pressing L2. Cycle through available powers by pressing L2. Your blood gauge is full, your power display will glow. Unleash the selected power by pressing R2. The duration of the power's effects is denoted by the pie slices that count down. Vampiric pie. The two bars at the bottom of your power display show your progress toward the next good, top, and evil. Wait, good is top, evils are bottoms? Good to know. That didn't last very long. Wow, that's a big ass moon. glad I picked up this. Oh shit, she like suicided on me. I'm gonna save the power for her. That seems like a better idea for it versus these things. Good. Oh, I'm zooming out. Oh, there's more. Better still be active. And it's not. Cutscene deactivated my power. We're the big kitty goth vampire buried here in mass. Well, these are not the big titty goths you've been promised so far. Those are coming. Am I still defending this damn tree? The enemies are a little stuck over there. Let me help them out. Lose one power in a cutscene, you lose your powers in a cutscene. Seems that way. Yeah, PS2 only had so much memory, you know. And you guys would be in trouble if I could fucking aim this gun. But what the fuck? I've been fighting a lot of very gross fat things recently in video games. Alright, inject him with the Ozempic shots. Oh, that was some good gore. For a PS2, that's some very good gore.
Jericho, this way.
Help me. Don't look at my ass while I do this. I mean, I'm not posing or anything.
Jericho, what is it?
Oh, the Jesus.
Curse. It's taken hold. We've got to get you to the Dark Watch outpost.
Oh.
The cross burns you because you are weak. You have been chosen. In time, you will know why. Until then, you suffer.
I'm sure she's okay. You put a big titty goth girl for the goth fans and a big ass non-goth girl for them. I mean, she's still pretty goth. She's wearing black leather. Cassidy is dead. Lazarus lives and your own damnation is dead ahead. Alone, angry, and fighting your lust for blood. Battle your way out of a haunted mind. And they don't make games like they used to, do they? They ran out of studio time for Captain Shepard. She's actually still in the game, even though she's dead.
You must feed, Jericho.
Damn, took her head off. Cassie's body is still warm. Blood seeps from the stump of her neck and you hunger. Damn. Okay, that's kind of dark. Free her tortured soul. Succumb to temptation. You know, we're gonna do good boy points.
You should have fed on her, Jericho. That's all she's good for.
Damn, game. Here, I thought the leather would have actually protected her. Apparently vampires are just incels. Bad guy's gonna get canceled. I mean, he's a vampire. He's uncancelable. Can't cancel a vampire. You're playing co-op up to this point? Who do you play as now? I don't know, actually. Good question. Now, normally you don't stay in the mine while you set the dynamite off. I need the pistol back. Pistol is tons of ammo. What about racist vampires? I mean, they're already dead. They've already technically been canceled. You think you can have a Twitter account if you're dead? You're not even able to solve the CAPTCHA. Only the living can solve CAPTCHAs, alright? That's why they put them there. Keep the vampires and the zombies and the werewolves out. You think it's for bots? No, bots figured how to get past that shit forever ago.
You will. Take its fleeting essence for yourself, or exorcise it with your laughable notions of purification. It will make no difference in the end.
Why are you giving me moral choices, Mr. Evil Vampire Guy? So where was that? Da da da, evil soundtrack, da da. Press X to release tainted victim. Leaving possesses the merest. Lazarus leavings possess the merest remnants of a soul. God, send the victim to a peaceful reward.
Struggle if you must. It makes no difference. Your soul is mine.
Two endings. I kind of sussed that one out so far. And also different power trees. I mean, it's not really that much of a moral choice if it's just like a dead corpse. Unlike the lady who I could, like, save. Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas DLC. Yeah, I thought I recognized this voice actor somewhat. I've heard him in other games too. Oh, we get dual wield, huh? Skeletons don't have to eat. Apparently they just do it because, you know, memory. I don't know. Where that shit at? Where that shit at? Oh shit, I'm out. I didn't realize I was out of dynamite.
Go down into darkness, where you belong.
Whoa. Okay, the dual pistols, pretty nice.
It's like one of my Japanese
These
animes.
animes. There haven't been really too many Western anime settings, have there been? Weirdly enough, the guy who made Berserk once briefly made a one-shot manga set in the West. It's actually pretty decent. Fuck. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Equinox Drake. Remember that? Wasn't it the beta for Berserk? No, that was well after Berserk. Like, he made a few other one-shots. Like, he made another one-shot that was about a class full of Japanese students being transported through time to the Roman Empire. And then he had another one about some, like, you know, kind of goofy, brawny dude in, like, the weird apocalypse future piloting a giant robot. Wild Arms and anime, JRPG, Western. Well, I'm talking about just a straight up anime, though. I think everything does a Western episode, but when you've seen Desert Scene, you have seen them all, huh? And we're taking our good, sweet-ass time to get wherever we're going. This was supposed to be a shortcut, too. Kelly Osbourne is now a skeleton. She's coping, man. She's coping. She got losing Ozzy was tough on her. Actually, Trigun. Yeah, you're right. Trigun. You're right. Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if I'd call it Cowboy Bebop Western. These enemies are so jinkery is the word that comes to my mind when I describe their motions, their animation. They're jinkery. I have to be careful because that sounds almost racist. I'm a good Christian bank robber. Where's all the cute girls in chat? Is that where you think you came to you think, wait, you didn't get confused and think you're opening the Tinder app, did you? I mean, there are cute girls here. But they're just here to watch me play video games. They're not looking for a date. Boom. I don't even see explosives on that door. I mean, if you take enough hormones, you can also be a cute girl. Opinion so far, Dartigan. For a PlayStation 2 FPS game, it's about as good as you can do. It's always going to struggle because I don't know if any PlayStation 2 FPS used auto aim, or like any auto aim feature. So you had to literally it's a little awkward to aim, as you're noticing, because I have to use the analog stick and there's no assistance on that, which is what pretty much every controller FPS game has done. But there's really no excuse for it because Halo did that. Halo is what started the trend of that. But this one doesn't do any of that, so aiming is a little jinkery as well as enemies. But I'm getting to it. My standard for that is I use the movement, the lateral movement of the actual character to aim more than the analog stick. Does the Pakistani GameCube let you use mouse and keyboard? Possibly? I don't know. It's a little complicated.
You will never again see the light of day. You are a vampire. You are my creature.
Haha, you are a vampire now. Okay. You know that one of the girls that appeared in Playboy? Yeah, there was a push to get a lot of the sexy fan service girl video game characters into Playboy back in the 2000s. I mean, Lara Croft was the first one to do it. I'm pretty sure there's been a few others. But yeah, I think both the females in this have nude spreads. It's marketing, you know? Oh, I knew there was gonna be exploding suicide zombies. Which is weird because these same zombies, if I shoot them with an exploding crossbow bolt, they go nuts and well, they try to not die. So they have self-preservation sometimes, but not all the time. Also, they're walking out of they're bringing their exploding barrels out of the fire. Running low on ammo here. Okay, I got 2 shots left of this. Where? Oh. I got shotgun ammo? Yeah, but that's not gonna last very long. Alright, good. Live and breathe Dark Watch and 20. I'm the only person probably on this earth playing this game right now. Quite the honor, actually. I could take the carbine. I'd rather keep the shotgun for right now. But no, I never played this game back when it came out, but I always kind of wanted to. So, doing some bucket list stuff right now until some new stuff comes out. I almost played Chronicles of Riddick tonight, but I couldn't get it to work properly. Like, there was audio issues with it. Shouldn't the single Redeemer ammo be good enough for the... I'm assuming they use different caliber. There are two different guns. Yeah, I'm glad the melee is pretty good in this. This or Killzone 1. This is actually better than Killzone 1. Send him to heaven. Is this emulated? No, this is on my Pakistani GameCube. I would never do something illegal like emulation. You hear that? Play Sony and Twitch and YouTube. This is not an emulator. This is my Pakistani GameCube. Oh shit, let's not stand next to that. Have you ever played The Suffering? I played a demo of The Suffering way back in the day before that game released. I've never actually played it beyond that, though. Didn't they delist those games off Steam recently as well? You never played Escape from Butcher Bay? It was on my list. It was actually very good. It's actually probably my top outside of like Halo. I think it might have been my favorite original Xbox game. And you wouldn't think a game like that'd be as good as it was. Here's a 3 TNT plungers. Remember The Suffering being, look how edgy I am? I mean, look what I'm currently playing. It was just a sign of the times. We millennials, we liked our edginess, you see. God, I can't aim worth shit. Every game around 2002 to 2005 had Super Edge. Yeah, or it was either Super Edge or trying its hardest not to be edge and ended up being edgy anyways. Is that like lava? Quick, free the damned. You know, plungers don't work like that, where you gotta plunger 3 of them. hurting, bro. I'm hurting. We gotta do some sniping. Thanks for the new skate game. You don't have to worry about skate culture. Shit. Here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to find this other thing. Otherwise they keep spawning it. I think there's nothing else. There it is, over there. No, 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 no. Fuck me. God, these things suck. You for real? Just when this area had one of them big guys. I fought one of them earlier, actually. Not a lot of plot so far, is there? Other than, like, Goth Lady being killed. Quiet tonight? I mean, I'm playing a game most people don't know about or probably care too much. So it's gonna be a bit quieter than, you know, me playing Resident Evil. Well, you know what? I wanted to play and I was like, I don't care about the views tonight. How many souls of the damned do I got? Oh, fuck! I'm gonna say it that mine levels are just the sewer levels of Western games. They accomplish the same exact purpose. Pretty good. Skyrim crypt, so yeah, that was most of Skyrim. I just wish the level was over sooner. I mean, this mine has been going on for a while. I will say that much. Again, this lady said this was a shortcut somehow. How'd this game pass by me? I mean, it was easy to overlook. I think it came out in 2005, which was a busy year for games. Like, that was the year the Xbox 360 launched, and this was a PS2 game at the time. So you're probably more focused on that stuff. Honestly, I was playing Condemned, I think, when this game came out. Eat the fucking dynamite. Hey there, Ocelot. Fucking hit him with it. Does not look like a natural cave formation. I feel like I've saved enough souls till I get myself into heaven at this point. Did I play Maximo on the PS2? No, I did not. That right there, Chad, is what the Catholic Church believes happens to you if you die with diabetes. Oh shit. I want that to play whenever I walk into a Walmart. I'm gonna do a Constantine quote now. You're gonna go to hell because the life you took, you're fucked.
No one can save you. You are alone.
Wasn't there a really shitty Constantine game based off that movie? Question, would you do game sins for really terrible games like Ride to Hell and Mindjack? Are those games too easy to sin? I mean, I could. I mean, I'm sure those would be good for views, but I've always just been like, I'd rather like send something that's a bit more challenging than something that everyone knows is terrible. Like, pretty much everything is going to be terrible about those games, but they might be fun. They can make for fun videos. Wait, what? She turned into Cortana.
Vampires drink blood, remember?
Why are you posing sexily as a ghost?
But I've still got a job to do, and you're gonna help me do
Literally, just like, I'm Cortana now.
I just wanna die down here. Come on, Jericho. We can do this.
You're posing like you're doing an OnlyFans shoot on the pile of skulls, that is. Do male ghosts spawn naked, or are they also very blue? The wiki for this game literally, I mean, they were clearly like, let's just do Cortana. They did predict Cortana getting more and more like porny though. You're asking Gandalf if he has a crush on Cortana? And he says such crushes over hobbits in the pipeweed dreams. Oh, kickbutt. So there's just our ghost girlfriend now? That's one of our girlfriends. I promise you a big titty goth girl, and you will get a big titty goth girl.
This is bad. Looks like Lazarus' minions got here before we did.
You know you're real hot, dead. Like, I can see you naked. Is that cool now? Wait, why is it winter now? Like, how... What? What the fuck? We're just in the desert. Try this range rifle here. Does Arizona even get snow? I mean, it's possible it can get cold there at night. So if they got rain at the same time, yeah. But this is like a lot of snow for what was just like the, you know, a minute ago. It's like we just entered a new Minecraft biome.
God, what happened here?
She is just playing Cortana now and being a voice in her head. Dance, boy. All the ammo you can carry from that, huh?
What the hell is that?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you rootin'? And is it proportional of how much you are tootin'? 7 out of 10 rooting, 8 out of 10 tootin'. Is how I'm gonna like mathematically break that down. Didn't New Vegas have a mountain? That's why I hold knowledge of that part of America. New Vegas? I don't think Vegas... I mean, there's probably mountains in Vegas, but they're not exactly... It's not exactly known for it.
Okay, new plan. There should be a ghost door somewhere in the outpost. Find it.
A ghost door? Or did you say ghost store or ghost door? That's a very important difference. Oh, that's probably the ghost door.
No, wait. Something's wrong. Alright, Cross. Just stay alive. I'm gonna see if I can get this ghost door operational.
Wait, are you ghost hacking? She's ghost hacking! I didn't even know that was a thing. That's an interesting concept. Sniping is real fucking hard. You son of a bitch. Okay, you're a jackass.
More of them! Enemies on the ledge! Rifleman!
This is PS2, yep. It looks pretty good for a PS2 game.
Let's stick to business.
It's like more smooth and fluid than a PS2 game had any. I mean, I am playing it on a Pakistani GameCube. That will change things up a little bit. Where'd you go? Finished hacking the ghost door.
Banshees! Be careful, outlaw. God, I hate these things.
My blue Cortana is not a very good ghost hacker, it seems.
Come on, Jericho.
Not the weapon used against them, that's for sure. Did they even have silencers in the 1800s? Still not done hacking that fucking gate. Getting low on the ammo here, you know.
Jericho, let's get a move on.
There, this'll do. Didn't die to that, huh? Finally.
You did it, Jericho. Now use the ghost door. It'll take us right to the Darkwatch Citadel. I hope.
But I'm not a ghost. How do I go through a ghost door? You tried to join but won't let you join what? The membership? If you want to sub, you can also do it on Twitch if that's what you're trying to do. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well as Kick. Well, it might be easier for you to sub over there. I also have a Patreon if you want my exclusive vids. In fact, I'd always recommend you do that rather than like the other opportunities. Join the Goon Guild, yes.
Citadel? What the hell is this place?
You know, for a Cortana, you don't seem to know much about what's going on. Yeah, you can find my Patreon link down below as well as my Twitch link if you want to do that. But you were the one sending me here.
Darkwatch scientists. What are they doing here? This isn't the work of the Darkwatch that I know.
And we haven't even met the Dark Watch and they're already like evil.
These look like experiments of some kind.
She's reacting to things like a Twitch streamer. She looks like one. It's also trying to goon bait too. Who knew an organization called Dark Watch could be evil? I mean, they employ hot women though. They can't be evil. This monstrous scientist has fallen prey to his own creations. He is helpless to resist. Suck the evil from... Am I really sucking the evil? How do I suck the evil from his veins? Condemn his soul to hellfire. Suck... Evil tastes good, alright?
Nice job, Jericho. I knew there was a conscience in there.
I like watching you suck men off, Jericho. New power. Fear. Fear power terrifies most enemies. Some foes will merely laugh it off, though, so be careful. I think the turn power would have honestly been better.
You're on the right path, Jericho. Using good powers might save your soul.
Yeah, using the powers of evil. That's what Jesus wants. Oh, that dude's got like Quake face. That could be like the little head figure in the center of like an old id game. Help me. I need out of here. Evil can be sucked. Yeah, you just gotta suck the evil out of a person, chat. That simple. Find some evil, suck it out. Bro, dude, bro, you got some evil in you. How do I switch evil powers, by the way? Is it all? Nope, that's a grenade. Silver bullet. Okay, there we go. Are people on meat hooks like the universal sign of like you're in a bad place? It seems like it's just universal. You see people on meat hooks. Yeah, you need to get that. This is not a friendly place for an Airbnb.
It's almost like the Dark Watch was breeding monsters. Why?
Hinky.
Watch out!
Fuck, aiming in this game is fucking terrible.
Looks like we're on the other side
What
of the
game is this? This is Dark
There's some in
Watch.
that
It's an old
demon's
PS2
steed ears,
game.
Jericho. We're gonna have
Made
to
by
get to
former
the
Call of
Citadel
Duty
the
devs.
old-fashioned
Well,
way.
I bet at that time,
Sun's coming
before
up,
they were
and if
Call
you're
of Duty
caught in the
devs.
open, it won't be pretty.
What did you say about cutting her open? Does this game include bosses? So far, not really, just like enemies that are like tougher than usual. Well, no, there was the Lazarus guy we fought at the very beginning.
Stick to these tracks, Cross. They'll lead us to the Citadel. Undead riders. Keep riding. The Citadel isn't much further.
You know, the sun's, coming up. I'm gonna die soon.
More of them.
This sub to Patreon was wondering where some of those older videos were. Well, there's actually, those are videos that have never been on YouTube.
Something's wrong.
Those are all new videos I've produced exclusively for the Patreon.
Ride, you
I've got another one covering Dino Crisis coming up soon. So on my Patreon, I put up DLC sins and classic sins, as well as a little podcast I do there.
Lay to the saddle! Use that horse like a shield!
This lady is an animal abuser.
This is no good. You gotta ride harder. Jericho, let's get a move on. Take out the light cross, the flashing light!
This is pretty cool.
Concentrate on blowing away the armor.
With my pistol? Yeah, use your 45 to blow off the armor, you know? He's like in the way. Armor piercing 45 rounds, I guess.
Okay, here's where we leave the tracks. We're almost to the Citadel.
This channel won't take your car. So hey, don't worry about it. You've already subscribed to my Patreon. That's where you get the best stuff at. Wait, I'm dead, right? I'm in the sun? Right? No? I guess we're not that kind of vampire? You a daywalker? I'm pretty sure I'm a full vampire. Ow, my jaw. Clay Cartwright blames you for Cassidy's death. Survive his brutal initiation and you might save your soul.
Jericho Cross, born 1848. Died
Wait,
last night. Wanted for train robbery along the Mexican border.
you're just Ocelot.
None of which much matters. Except for the last train you hit.
You're literally just
Was one
Ocelot.
of my trains. You got a lot of my people killed. And you let loose the damn son of Satan himself. This here is the Dark Watch training maze. Normally we use it to break in agents.
Is that even the same
But
voice
for
actor
you-
as Ocelot?
I have something special. Might be useful.
Which button
Before
do you
you
press
die,
to submit again?
Just to see how much you can take.
Wait, am I? Oh,
Pick up that scepter. Let's see how strong you are.
I thought it was gonna like had to like press the select button to like give up. I'm glad Ocelot's finding more work.
Go on, pick it up.
Pick up the scepter.
Normally this maze won't give you more than a few bumps and bruises. But for you,
Michael Bell,
I
that's
can make an
Raziel from
exception.
Legacy of Kain, really?
nothing less than I expected.
He's doing a very good
It's a test,
Ocelot
Jericho.
impression then.
Cartwright will help you, but you have to prove yourself first.
This scepter has a very short range. Oops, didn't mean to use that. I feel like I'm barely throwing it. My punches would actually have more range than this fucking
You
scepter.
couldn't hit a mule's butt with a banjo.
It's the grandpa from Rugrats. Oh, that's where I recognize him from. Is he gonna play Russian roulette and win again? Which is an actual joke in Rugrats. I'm fighting ghost skeletons. It makes no sense, but sure. He's 87 years old, damn.
These poor, unfortunate wretches. They've done lost their minds. That's the smell of innocent blood, half-breed. Can you do what's
Poor
right?
unfortunate souls.
You're starting to bore me,
Hey,
Cross.
Monty, how you doing, man?
They're in the shadows.
Wait, am I killing these dudes?
I love rats. They'll come for you, you rats. I love rats.
I love rats.
They're in the shadows.
I'm pretty good. Like, I got my tickets for Electric Forest the other night, and it's gonna be a fun time. I think. What the hell is that? I use the axe. No.
Oh my god!
Right. Michael Bell was in Condemned 2 as someone named Magic Man. I barely remember Condemned 2, to be honest. Hope you do have fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast.
Dang little pissant.
Like, we got
You
pre-set up
filthy
tent and everything
bloodsuckers
right next to
all
the venue.
same.
Now what? Honestly, Condemned 2 is the only better game. Condemned 1 is a very good game. Condemned 2...
Any coward can pull a trigger. It takes guts to kill a man when you're looking him in the eye. Oh, come on now. You can do better than that. Who's laughing now? Save your bullets, Cross. You'll need them.
Clubs are fun.
every dog has his day.
This guy just likes saying stereotypes, doesn't he? Oh, that hurt. Whose boobs are bigger, Tala or Cassidy?
There might be
Well,
hope
that'll be
for
up to you guys to decide. I think they have like Playboy stuff if you want to check it out. You can probably find those images pretty easy. Where they at? Big ass goth titties.
It's easy to shoot anything that moves. Let's see if you can tell the sinners from the saints.
I don't understand. The Dark Watch would never endanger innocent people.
Well, they are now. I mean, they had me kill innocent people, it felt like a minute ago. Those firearms make no damn sense from the reloading perspective. I agree completely. Like, this gun is like a sideways magazine in the goddamn 1820s. Whoops, I just killed a bunch of people.
What the hell are you doing, Jericho?
Look, I didn't mean to. It does make my job easy. Oh, shit. You haven't seen the God of War show stills? I saw the one that shows off the look of them so far, of Kratos and Boy.
I don't understand. The Dark Watch would never endanger innocent people.
Spike clubs weren't exactly, well-known Western weapons, but you know what? Still effective. And this section sure is a going. No, I gotta keep at least one alive, right?
Well, I'm damned alive. Figured for sure you'd gun down a couple of innocents. Hey, giving up murder for Lent?
Old man, your level sucks. What state do you think this is taking place in? You can just have this building built.
Don't Don't you just look?
Arizona? Yeah, that makes sense. Ow, 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 ow. Texas. Texas is the only place that would have guns like this. Yeah, dude, I want like a bunch of metal spikes on my weapons because tactical reasons.
This room's a little test of reflexes and endurance. That steam will give you a taste of what you can expect in the next life. A smart fella would take a shotgun right about now.
What? Hmm?
Jericho, there are 3
We'll take that as
valves
a
in this
compliment. How
room.
many like spiky
Find them to turn
shotguns do
off
you
the
own?
steam. Use your blood vision. It will help you find the valves.
Glad my blood vision knows to look for industrial things.
I know all your tricks, Cross.
I know you can turn valves. I was prepared for that eventuality. Fuck.
This room's a little test of reflexes and endurance.
Southern
That
Demon
steam
Hunter,
will give you
we're a
taste of what
vampire
you
and we're
can
hunting other
expect in the
vampires.
next life. A
Right now we're
smart
trying to
fella
get
would
in
take a
good with the Dark
shotgun right
Watch.
about now.
Jericho, there are 3 valves in this room. Find them to turn off the steam. Use your blood
Like
vision.
Blade?
It will
Yeah, a
help you
little bit.
find the valves.
We're White Southern Blade.
I know all your tricks, Cross.
Alright. Fucking fuck you. This steam doesn't seem to hurt me too much.
Hell, I'm doing you a favor just letting you get this far.
One more.
I got a whole menagerie of captured monsters ready to come out and play.
Edgy, yeah, that is the name of this game. Come on. Oh no, not the fucking banshees again. No, no, no. Hello. Hello. I'm fighting banshees again.
Aw.
I'm fighting a lot of those recently.
The Banshees of Inisherin?
Oh, these are more like,
Oh, the Banshees terrifying.
it's more like the you know, girls would be dancing on a piano in like a speakeasy bar in, you know, the Wild West.
Saloon Girls.
Saloon girls, yeah, thank you. This is just straight up Quake level. This is a very
Agents, use
Quake-like
the
game.
door.
Hey, Chef.
For you, enjoy the sewer.
Sewer.
No, no more
Something's
sewer
wrong with
levels video
Cartwright.
games.
This isn't the man I knew.
Banshee with a booty. Penises.
Got a sewer level in an old West place for some reason.
Oh, my cue to lie down.
How was rehearsal?
Good. I'm just really tired because I was out all day.
Yeah, you
Oh.
left around 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Keeping
chat.
Yeah, just keeping me company.
That being good.
Yeah, they're being good tonight.
We got all sorts of interesting exhibits here in the Citadel.
I'm gonna go put you on the seat. Dark
Yeah.
plus Lucky Fatal Frame 2 comes out next week. I know, I'm so excited, Mikey. I'm gonna be playing that for sure next.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing that too.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, you're gonna?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I liked it back when I played it on the PlayStation 2 version.
I think this version is gonna be like fix a lot of the things that
Yeah,
were maybe a little subpar about that game.
yeah. Not there wasn't too much. I don't think there's too much subpar about it though.
There was Fatal Frame for me was like a pretty
The
good.
hell is
like,
that?
They did well. Hey, Luna.
Vipers! Oh my god! Vipers like to cluster up in the shadows like bats.
Bats. You can dodge. I can. There's a lean in this game, but I never need to lean because all the combat is like in arenas. So I'm not sure why they even give it to me. Weak, tiny lean. This is a non-alpha lean. Dude, you're only like leaning at like a 30-degree angle. You gotta at least hit 90.
Look, the only thing Cartwright respects is strength. You gotta fight through this.
Oh. What was the big FPS game in 2005? In 2005? That was the year the Xbox 360 released, but I think Halo 2 would come out like 2004, right? Sniffing your shoes? Hold on a second, chat. I gotta snap a cute cat pic. Go move. So this will be going on the Patreon later. Oh, she stopped. Oh. Let me know if she starts doing it again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is like every other sewer level. Shit.
Stop doing that.
It's easy to make sewer levels, all right? They use like a linear design, bunch of like reused textures. I love it. Fear and Call of Duty 2 came out that year. Yeah, they'll get that. Those are good. Those are good ones then. Tired, baby? You knew you mean the pun is on point at least? I mean, I didn't even mean for that to be a pun. Just making hallways out of the same material. It used to be a tech limitation, but as an environment artist, it's just a crunch now. Yeah. For some, it is a level design thing because sometimes if you're like, if you want to mix things up a little bit, so throwing in like an underground section in like an urban area, I can understand why they lean on it. Yeah. It just kind of works for, like, it serves a purpose, but you know, it's unusual. You don't usually see reflective textures like that back in the day. ...2005. Yeah, 2004 and 2005 are very good years. Fine vintage. Always make hallways. Yeah, I agree. There's way better things in sewer level these days. Things are a little tough. Splitter grenades explode into smaller capsules when they hit a surface or make contact with enemy. To switch between dynamite and splitter grenades, press the up directional button. Sewer level. I'll be honest with you, if I ever get that Gamer Sups partnership, I was planning on naming my own flavor Sewer Level.
It's locked. Look for a key.
I actually need to reapply for that because I never heard back from them. Because right in that Silent Hill Homecoming video, game developers need actual sewer designs to see what actually... Yeah, their sewers usually make no sense too. Like, they usually don't make multi-level sewers like this because they're all about just flowing water through them. Not good at making a good level. Isn't it only Japan that has the massive... They have one sewer like that that's mainly... But that one's mainly for preventing flooding in a specific area. That's why it's different.
I knew this agent. Or so.
He got the key. Shit. If you were a game designer, what would you replace sewer levels with? My suggestion, strip clubs. That's what Duke Nukem did. It worked for that. Honestly, if you just need like a transitory area that's a bit linear, anything could work. Alleyways, industrial park. I don't know. You can get a little bit creative, especially in an urban environment. Here's how I would do a sewer level. I would have it be a sewer level that's flooding, so there's like water rushing everywhere, at the very least, and it's like, make it short, but memorable in at least some way, if you're gonna do a sewer level. Don't have it last forever. Oh wait, do I walk on water because I'm a vampire, or is that just a reflective texture? Okay, just a reflective texture. Can you imagine the smell in a sewer? I mean, I don't have to. You can actually just go smell a sewer through a grate in the city street sometimes. Or have you ever smelled a septic tank? Same thing.
It's high noon, Jericho. Or maybe high moon for you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Showdown time. Let's see what you got. I'm just getting started.
This works. Take a moment to heal up. Well, snipers still suck. Where are you at? So yeah, this is what the game considers a boss fight for some reason. I really want to pick up the sniper rifles, they suck.
Well, my goodness. Where, oh where could them bullets be coming from? Lucky shot. No rest for the wicked. Let's see how much pain you can handle.
Making this feel like not Duke Nukem, but what was it? Serious Sam, by the way, those guys were juking and jiving toward me. God, aiming is a pain in the ass. There's a reason Xbox is where everyone played first-person games. Let me watch me play Postal games. You're not the only one. I've never played Postal though.
Well, my goodness. Where, oh where could them bullets be coming from?
You know, I will use a sniper rifle for it once. Jesus Christ.
Lucky shot.
See, I try Metal Slug. I've actually played Metal Slug before. I always turn on infinite lives though.
Let's see how much pain you can handle.
Janky. Janky as fuck. What is this thing? Oh, my scepter. Still coming. Oh my god. This looks like a sex toy. Man, what kind of sex toys have you been using? This looks like one to you. You probably got bodies buried in the backyard if you've been using something like that.
This isn't a game, son.
This
That's
isn't
just
game,
a
says
taste of
game.
what you can expect in the next life.
Why you miss most lives? I mean, do you have notifications on? I'm still going. I got like another hour left of streaming. Uh-oh. What? I literally rode to the sun earlier and it didn't hurt me.
I know why you're here, half-breed. And I know it was Cassidy Sharp that showed you the way. God rest her soul. You want to gun down Lazarus? Win back your soul? I'll give you the soldiers. I'll give you the bullets. Hell, I'll give you everything you need. Just never you forget, General Clay Cartwright is in charge. Now,
He looked like he fought for the
let's
Confederacy.
make sure you know who's boss.
Wait, did you have like a stage light on there? How did you have UV lights back then? Is this still the mine? No, this is some underground, like, Dark Watch base. You're normally asleep. Oh, well, that explains it too.
Never
VODs are always
forget
there.
Who holds the whip, boy? Beg for death, Jericho.
Wait, I thought you were done testing me. You are immortal in sunlight. All vampire powers are dispelled by the sun. Only by lurking in the shadows can you restore your power. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I drank a lot of water today. All right, I don't think I've even been using my power, so I don't think this is going to be like, yo, punishing me that much.
Sunlight drains your powers. Be careful. Look for shadows.
That weapon
Get
is
out
not
of the
good
sun
for that,
and you
though.
can recover.
Never forget who holds the whip, boy.
Oh, God. My man, you are like racist code as fuck. This is bad. This is not a good weapon for this.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
Look for shadows. Get out of the sun and you can recover.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
I can smell my dinner.
It's easy enough.
Feeling thirsty? Not so tough without your vampire powers, are you?
Oh man, give me a drink.
Never forget who holds the whip,
Ooh,
boy.
this part's gonna suck.
I can smell my dinner.
Never forget who holds the whip, boy.
Just a little taste.
Gamer mode concentration on.
Feeling thirsty? Not so tough without your vampire powers, are you?
Kitty's playing in there. Fuck, no. No. Oh.
You have no idea.
Oh
who
yeah, I
you're
got no
messing
idea.
with. Never forget who holds the whip, boy.
I only need a little time. It's killing time.
This is proving to be a bit of an ass.
Never forget
He's a true
who holds
Confederate,
the
get other
whip,
people to do his
boy.
work for him, and then he still claims superiority. Yeah.
Your life is in the palm of my hands.
to get in there without taking that damage if I can.
Shadows. Get out of the sun and you can recover.
I say nice to chat. It's nice to
Enjoying
chat with
yourself,
all you other
Cross?
longtime fans. Hey, nice to have you.
It's gonna be a lot hotter where you're ending up.
Yeah, I stream pretty regularly, so hey, if you want to watch more streams, you'll find plenty of them. Oh wait, I can leave now. Oh! I feel like I'm fighting the army of the dead from Lord of the Rings without like green shit coming off them. How much longer is this going to go on for? We done?
Welcome to the Dark Watch, Jericho Cross. Make yourself useful, and I'll let you live. Get down to the armory, get yourself geared up. I've got a uniform waiting for you. And your new partner is eager to make your acquaintance.
Get ready, Chet. This is what you came here for. I didn't know my size.
Giddy up, cowboy. My name's Tala. Let's mount up.
Boots.
Nervous? Don't talk much, do you? That's all right. I've always gone for the tall, dark, and bloodthirsty type. Watch your back out
I
there,
got daddy
Jericho.
issues.
Not everyone's as happy as I am to have you in the Dark Watch. Saddle up, boys!
You always walk like that?
You wanna live forever?
Wait, hold on. You ripped that off of Starship Troopers. You can't just do that. Dark Watch is thinly veiled KKK. Wouldn't surprise me. Join the Dark Watch, arrest your soul, slide in darkness, but there's still work to do. Your pursuit of Lazarus begins here, and you're got a new partner, Tala.
The Dark Watch sent a platoon of regulators in here. They ain't been heard from since. It's our job to find them, or at least kill whatever killed them. I'll scout them.
Man, I love it when she leaves, just to watch her walk away. Move him out!
Chad, that's you. Oh, that's what you get for being horny. Did the boobs explode? No, like some barrel exploded. Killed the guy who talked about looking at her butt. Paragon. Oh, fuck. You know, it's hard to find time to take a breath in this game. This is an old school ass design. Oh, fuck. Right in my foot. Alright, I do not like the dynamite sticks and how they bounce sometimes and don't bounce other times. Do not let this game fool you into believing I'm a bad shot. It's just that this is all controller aiming. There's no assist. Stayed for the booty. I told you guys the big titty like goth cowboy lady would be the reason. I think that's the reason people bought this game actually. Do they ever stop? Is this game bad? No, it's just old. For a game that came out in 2005, for a PlayStation 2 game, it ain't bad at all. But, it's definitely, game design has moved on a little bit from it. It can be a little tiresome to play because it does not give you room to breathe very much. I just need to move forward. I think they keep spawning here. Now that you've had a couple days, what did you think of Requiem? I liked it, but the finale of it did kind of leave me like feeling like it. The finale didn't feel like it served it very well, if I'm being honest. Just gonna move forward. Like I liked everything up until the weird little open world section toward the end, and the ending itself was kind of like meh. Other than that, though, great game.
Did you get him?
Get who? Oh, fuck. I really just gotta kill all you bastards?
Your turn, rookie. Get down there and buy me some time.
So that is the female uniform for this organization. But I just came from here. Oh fuck, I thought I blew you up. This is just a wave of enemies I'm fighting them. Game started out really good, then just turned into a typical PS2 edgy. It is doing the thing where it's like padding itself out a little bit.
Let's get out of here.
Like that section I went through earlier with a guy testing me didn't need to be that long. But like I said, I'm glad this game is not very long because I did just want to do maybe 2 streams of it total.
Not bad. All right, let's move out.
Oh, you wait. I thought she was walking from that way, but she just came to greet me. Only 6 to 8 hours. I'm putting 4 hours in the night, so should be able to finish it tomorrow then.
They got us pinned like rats!
Nice work. Move out.
You get so much thigh gap, I'm surprised she's not walking bow-legged.
This is where we split up. Go on ahead and draw their fire. I'll circle around the other way and meet you at the top. Lazarus
No
has
regard
marks all
for
over the
no
place.
PlayStation 2
He's got
AI
some
did.
work to do.
You know what? She can kill shit though.
Look for another way through.
You are a shitty Cortana. Is that like an 1800s rocket launcher? Where was that even located at? You love ads, so you getting a good one right now? Never heard someone say that sentence before, actually. They had this technology back then. So you do realize this is another example of why steampunk ain't that great, right?
Come on, you punk bags. Is that all you got?
Punk bags.
Check out that house.
Had crank-operated Gatling guns. Yeah, that was a thing, but they didn't have rocket launchers.
You have to knock out the marks to stop the banshees.
Lady, get out of my way. I'll ask you again, whose gameplay did you enjoy more in Resident Evil 9? From a pure gameplay perspective, probably Leon's, but I do like Gracie's since it is just it is just Resident Evil 7's gameplay, which I do like as well. But Leon would have to be the winner, probably. Quest. What is this level design? saw another tower somewhere, but I don't see it now. I just gotta kill the fucking banshees. Cool, invisible wall. Oh my fucking gun. Oh, there it is. Ain't getting blown up very fast. Am I hitting it? Here we go.
You're on your own now, Cross.
I wish you'd fought
See you at the
Xeno.
training
I do too. I kept thinking we would, but I guess they're like, nah. So I don't even really know why he was there other than just some fan service. Because he didn't serve much of a point. And the other guy did. I liked the other guy a little bit, but his boss fight was kind of shit. Since he was supposed to be a big in thing.
I don't trust her at all.
But why? Because she's like hot.
Jesus, help! Someone help!
Having a cat fight? Yeah, she's literally a dead ghost and like having a cat fight. Like, I'm literally like a former, like a bank robbing murderous criminal.
God,
She trusts me
help
for
us.
some reason. God help. Love Rose McGowan, but this is not her best performance. Is that who's playing Talia? Or whatever name, Tala, whatever her name was.
It's hell on earth.
Blood judgment, helpless citizens half mad with fear and suffers from Lazarus Malkoth's taint. She begs for her life. Grant the boon of life. You know, I know it's supposed to be like a cowboy hat, but I just feel like I'm wearing Mortal Kombat guy's hat that saws people in half. It's a little too big for a cowboy hat. Yeah, no, Shao Kahn is the big dude with the skull on his head. Think of like, what is it, Kung Lao. Kung Lao's the one with the saw blade hat. I would have gotten another power from that lady from, like, using the saber. Not just an early 2000s game that hot emos or goths fighting over you, I know truly. It was a popular millennial character trope before, like, we all lost our minds. Return to the good old days.
Careful. Something's coming.
I'm sorry, what? Wasn't that bad. I think Silent Hill 2 Remake is too long. No, I actually thought the only part that felt a little too long was the prison. Other than that, it was a great game. I think I'll keep the pistol.
No! No!
You can't just let these people die.
Where the fuck am I, though? Move out of the way. Alright, whatever.
You got a mean
Save.
street cross.
Look, I saved one of them.
All hell's breaking loose here. You have to make a stand. Chill out. Oh, I hate those things.
The next game this year I'm looking forward to is Replaced. I dug that. Did I think I've heard of that game, didn't I? I feel like I remember seeing a trailer for it. You're waiting for the next Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? I don't expect that anytime soon. Cyberpunk game looks... Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. It's the... Okay, the 2.5D game, yeah. Fable for this year? I don't think we have a release date for that yet, do we? Also, isn't that Gears of War prequel supposed to come out this year?
About time you showed up. Take out these snipers so we can breach the wall. Keep it up, regulators.
Regulators, huh? What are we trying to accomplish here again?
Fire in the hole! Reapers! I'm getting low on ammo!
Honestly, the shotgun is better for just knifing people.
Great to see you, Cross. Knew you'd make it.
Did you just, like, knee a zombie to death? Good night. Hey, Mike, you have a good night, dude.
Cover me, dead man.
Do you ever take game suggestions? Yes, I actually have a section on my Discord where you can basically put in game suggestions for me to play. It's easiest to do it on my Discord. There's a dedicated section for it. That way I don't forget about it.
Mess. Typical Darkwatch foul.
But you know, sometimes during the discussion during live streams as well, you can like call them out to me as well.
Sniper!
It doesn't know about underhanding the nades. Nope. Well, he's from the 1860s. They didn't even have nades. He's chucking dynamite. How you doing, Banky? What you been up to, man? I do like that your NPC character partner is actually pretty effective. They're not just like plugging in enemies and never killing anything. Just like a good aimbot.
I've got your back.
Just stubbed my toe, so that's fun. Staunching the bleed. Damn, man. How hard did you fucking stub that thing if it's bleeding? I don't think I've ever stubbed my toe that hard.
Now that's more like it.
What games do you want to remake? Mercenaries would be the... Are you asking me what games do I like to see remade? I've said before that I think Parasite Eve would be a good game to remake for another
Where the
good
hell
body
are you
horror
going?
game. I think that that could be good. As for other games that can be rated, Soul Reaver would be a good
Lazarus
one.
has a mark in there.
I'm the vampire boy.
It's like they're... Get a move on.
What was that at? Literally, where was this fucking thing at?
There it is. That's the marker.
They're all gone, Cross. We did it. We should do this more often.
Bless you, Cross.
Bless you. I'd like to see this Final Fantasy IX remake we've been promised for years now. It's at least something concrete on it. Went to help Dart design a game. I am versed in all design tools. Really? I've had ideas for games before, but the only thing I know how to do is write.
Don't forget who's in charge here. I know your game. We're both after the same thing. Stick with me. We'll show them all who's boss.
Okay, that's not a sexy walk, that's a stupid walk. That looks like she's disabled. It's like my ass too big, can't walk right anymore.
Pleased to meet you, Regulator Cross.
Explore the Citadel and choose your next Dark Watch mission. Watch your back. The Dark Watch ain't used to having a vampire on their side. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I don't really want to do any of these right now. Just trying her best. Don't knock the disabled. Is there actually a name for that if your ass is too big and it actually counts as a disability? Dark Watch platoon got themselves ambushed and they lost an experimental coyote steam wagon. You're the rescue team. Lazarus minions slaughtered a wagon train spawning the Deadlight Prism, an artifact that lets vampires walk in daylight. Fight your way through the canyons and get the prism. Lazarus' curse has raised the dead all across the west. A peaceful Indian tribe is, oh no, it's under siege by their ancestors. Here's a chance to clean up some of the mess you've made. Oh no, I bet they handle that well.
Fascinating.
Jenkins.
This will keep you alive. If you was alive to begin with, I mean.
Here's a weapon for your next mission. Dual pistols.
This weapon won't let you down, but it's still up to you to shoot straight.
Weapon will be available at the start of the next mission. This is a weird, like, little, hub area.
You know, you look paler than usual.
People are insulting my people.
Mama warned me about guys like you.
Did you really just say my mama warned me about guys like you? Jesus Christ, game developers. Oh no, she's Native American too. She's got the little headdress in there. Oh, all game developers. I guess her name is Tala, so.
Last fella went through this, arrived in 2 pieces. Over 2 days. Good luck. I can see his intestines right now.
Guess someone had a type, yep. Steampunk Stargate. All right, how's this going to handle Native Americans? More so than the piece of ass that's been thrown at me. I'm sure all of you have met someone on the spectrum. A lot of people watching are on the spectrum. Who would play her in a movie? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone with that waist to hip ratio. I don't think it's actually possible to survive. Oh no. Oh boy. They're throwing tomahawks.
It's a burial ground. It looks like the dead aren't resting in peace.
They look like those guys from the last Mohicans movie, and they're just chucking tomahawks at me while wearing loincloths. Just say it, titties. I mean, yeah, they are titties in this game. What? Oh.
Look out!
Beggars? Oh. Are those things getting fatter? Possibly. Get the shotty. You know who you are?
Jericho, watch out!
What's your name, son? Good. Why did you name a character? Because it's mainly naming your memory card profile. That was pretty common back on the PlayStation 2. That way you can like know whose save file is which. You're the new guy? Hey, yeah, you so far been pretty damn awesome. So, we'd love to have you. This tonight's stream is pretty low viewer count because I'm actually like playing like a game most people don't care about. Normally, I have quite a few more people watching.
This is it. Hold your ground. Head down that passage.
Really should play New Vegas and its DLC. At some point I will, and send it. How come my actual partner didn't come with me on this mission? Oh. Oh? Thank you, white man. Another innocent victim of Lazarus Mountain. I guess they couldn't get someone to actually speak Native American dialect. Purge of infection. Suck the smallpox right out of you. Oh, because she can say thank you in perfect English though. Mystic armor. Mystic armor provides superior armor against attacks. They predicted this, huh? They knew it was coming. Sup, what I miss? A weird, janky PS2 vampire game. I'm on my journey to find only the bestest of vampire games in video games. Oh shit, oh, I'm sorry.
God, they've been overrun.
You looked at, I mean... What was I supposed to do there? They were running right toward me. You know how little that narrows it down? I mean, this one has like, big titty goth women in it. And it's a Wild West game as well.
Careful. Something's coming.
These Native American, buildings are so explosive.
Watch out!
Fucking Christ. Oh, no, not good. Thank you, Mystic Armor.
These people were allies of the Dark Watch.
Oh, bullshit. I saw your leader. Just for like hold up. No Southern says boy that much and ain't at least a shitty tiny bit racist. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. You know, at least the checkpoints in this game are pretty, you know, on point.
Find some cover.
Fucking...
Go, go, go!
You want to warn people away from McDonald's? I mean, I don't recommend... Outside of their soft serve ice cream, I see no reason to go there. Well, I guess their nugs are alright. Wait, didn't I already save you?
Gotta get away. God save us!
Who this? Not the best weapon to use against these guys, so they like to run up right into you. Can you just hide in a building? I don't know if I need to keep you alive or not. Yep, I knew that'd get me killed. I knew that'd get me killed. We're abandoning that fucking weapon. This might take a while. Especially since I'm already running out of ammo. No. Is this all it's gonna be for like 30 minutes as these guys just run directly in a line toward me? Oh fuck.
They're attacking from behind! Nice shot, outlaw.
Oh no. Did you have an exotic woman phase, Dart? An exotic woman face? Not really. I thought like nothing really springs to mind. It's like, oh, exotic woman. Come on down.
Watch out, there's more! You have to make a stand.
Yeah, I thought I was making a pretty good stand, but alright. Almost there. Condoms are a sin.
You saved him. There's hope for you yet.
In which church? Well, we saved the Native Americans. GG. I don't know if that's into that mission or not. These missions don't really seem to have clear endings at times. Well, I guess it was. That was anticlimactic. I guess the game's like, do 3 of these of your own choosing, and then you can unlock the finale of the game. Depending on the type of Catholic husband, also. Hold on a second. I have not used the save state once in this. Boom. Hello, chat. How you doing? Almost midnight, so I think we're gonna call it there. Because this game is kind of exhausting me now. It's just relentless. Doesn't give you time to breathe. I don't know if I'll play this game again tomorrow. This might just be a one-off. Because I definitely don't have enough material in this game to make a decent sin video, I don't think. But unless you guys just really want more big titty goth women, I could possibly do one more stream of it, but you know, I don't know, we'll see. I might want to play something else. This one was just like, let me play something easy tonight. To redeem stream energy. Sadly, all out of fluids. But I will be back tomorrow to stream some more. And I hope you guys will join me for that. Especially thank you for the new guy consciousness. You were great tonight. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Tomorrow I'll play something a bit more view getter, I guess. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you had fun, even though it was a weird game. There is nothing to the. Yeah, this game is pretty, you know, one-dimensional. It is just real. Do you like goth settings and goth characters and vampires? Here you go, in a Western setting in steampunk. Big titty or lifeblood. I mean, you can go watch the cutscene. There is a sex scene later in the game. That's pretty much all it's like going for it. It's like you're playing till that. And it's not even that great. But if you're new here, please follow me on whichever platform you're watching on. Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I've got my Discord. There's the Patreon as well if you want to check that out. We'll be having a Dino Crisis video on it soon. You'll only be able to get there. And I'm also going to be like doing the pod. I swear I'm going to be doing the podcast soon. I've been putting that off because things have been busy. Alright, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, man. Peace.